Liverpool eyeing Mark Guéhi, a long-awaited move on the horizon. Liverpool are reportedly planning another approach for Crystal Palace centre-back Mark Guéhi, with the prospect of a deal in January potentially coming at a significantly lower fee than the $35 million that was previously agreed during the summer transfer window. The saga surrounding Guéhi's prospective move to Anfield has been one of the most closely followed transfer stories in Premier League circles, with emotions running high on all sides, player, clubs, and fans alike. The summer near missmark. Guéhi's initial move to Liverpool fell through in dramatic fashion at the very end of the transfer window. The two clubs had agreed a $35 million transfer fee plus a 10% sell-on clause. Everything seemed set for the England international to finally make the step up from Selhurst Park to Anfield, but a late U-turn by Crystal Palace scuppered the deal. The sudden reversal reportedly came after manager Oliver Glasner threatened to resign if his captain was sold. The decision left Guéhi disappointed and frustrated, particularly after months of speculation linking him with Liverpool. Sources at Anfield, according to The Athletic's James Pearce, were surprised and disappointed, but did not express anger at the Premier League club's decision, acknowledging the unique circumstances and Glasner's managerial position. Guéhi's profile and Liverpool's interest. Mark Guéhi, 25, has steadily established himself as one of England's most promising defensive talents. A product of Chelsea's youth system, he gained experience during loan spells before making his mark at Swansea City and eventually at Crystal Palace. Known for his composure on the ball, tactical intelligence, and aerial ability, Guéhi offers a blend of physicality and technical skill, suited to Liverpool's style of play under Arne Slot. Liverpool's interest in Guéhi has persisted for over a year, reflecting their recognition of the need to bolster their defensive depth. Despite the club's existing centre-back options, Virgil van Dijk, Ibrahima Konate, Joe Gomez, and the recently added Giovanni Leoni, the Reds see Guéhi as a long-term solution who could provide immediate rotation and eventual succession planning, as some of the senior defenders enter the latter stages of their careers. The January window, timing and strategy. With Guéhi now entering the final year of his Crystal Palace contract, the January transfer window presents Liverpool with a strategic opportunity. Palace are acutely aware that letting the England international leave in the summer would mean losing him for free. This gives Liverpool leverage to negotiate a lower fee, potentially much less than the previously agreed $35 million. However, timing is everything. January moves for top-flight players often carry additional complexities. Clubs are cautious about mid-season disruption, injuries, and squad balance. In Guéhi's case, Palace will likely want assurances that they can secure an adequate replacement before sanctioning a transfer. AC Milan's Strahinja Pavlovic has emerged as a potential target to step into Guéhi's shoes, highlighting the planning involved in any mid-season move. Liverpool's defensive situation. Liverpool's defensive lineup has seen significant investment and evolution under Arne Slot. Van Dijk remains the linchpin of the back line, with Konate and Gomez providing complementary strengths. The addition of Giovanni Leoni shows Liverpool's intent to build a versatile and robust squad capable of competing on multiple fronts. Yet, the need for Guéhi is evident. Depth in central defense is crucial, especially given the intensity of the Premier League schedule, Champions League commitments, and domestic cup competitions. Injuries to any of the current starters can leave the Reds exposed. Guéhi's arrival would offer not only immediate reinforcement, but also long-term continuity in a position that is critical to Liverpool's tactical framework. Palace's perspective. Crystal Palace's late decision to block the summer transfer was driven primarily by managerial considerations. Glasner's insistence on retaining his captain highlighted the delicate balance clubs must maintain between financial gain and sporting stability. Selling a key defender mid-season can risk disrupting team chemistry and performance, which explains Palace's cautious approach. Nevertheless, Palace are aware of Guéhi's ambitions and the inevitability that he may leave in the future. The January window may represent their last realistic chance to secure a transfer fee before the player becomes a free agent. In this context, negotiations will likely focus on balancing Liverpool's interest with Palace's need to maintain squad competitiveness. Fan and expert. Reactions. Liverpool fans have been vocal about their desire to see Guéhi join the club, citing his composure, ability on the ball, and tactical intelligence as ideal complements to Van Dijk. Social media and fan forums have been abuzz with speculation, highlighting the anticipation surrounding this potential signing. Experts also see the move as sensible from a footballing perspective. Guéhi's style aligns with Slot's philosophy, and his familiarity with Premier League demands reduces the risk typically associated with high-profile transfers. Moreover, securing him in January could prevent the club from entering a bidding war in the summer when other suitors may emerge. Potential transfer scenarios. There are several ways this transfer could unfold. January move. Liverpool could return with a new offer in January, taking advantage of Palace's bargaining position and Guéhi's contract situation. A lower fee could be agreed, allowing the player to integrate mid-season. Summer free transfer. Alternatively, Liverpool may wait until the summer to secure Guéhi on a free transfer. This approach would require patience but offers financial efficiency and avoids mid-season disruption. Conditional planning. Injuries or other squad changes may accelerate the club's decision. If a key defender is sidelined, Liverpool may be compelled to act quickly, potentially triggering a higher fee or accelerated negotiations. Konaté's contract and wider defensive planning. Ibrahima. Konaté's ongoing contract negotiations add another layer of complexity. The French centre-back is yet to finalize an extension, and with Real Madrid reportedly monitoring his situation, Liverpool may need to reassess their defensive options sooner than anticipated. Guéhi's potential arrival could serve as both reinforcement and contingency planning, ensuring continuity at the back regardless of Konaté's outcome. Historical context and transfer patterns. Liverpool have a long history of targeting young English talent to strengthen their squad. The pursuit of Guéhi reflects this tradition, echoing previous transfers where the Reds identified emerging defenders capable of immediate impact and long-term growth. Comparable examples include Ben Davies, Joe Gomez, and Trent Alexander-Arnold's. Early integration into the first team. Tactical fit. Under Arne Slot's system emphasizes building from the back, positional awareness, and fluid defensive transitions. Guéhi's ball-playing ability, composure under pressure, and intelligent positioning make him a natural fit. He can operate alongside Van Dijk as a partner or provide rotation for Gomez and Konaté without compromising defensive stability. Wider. Implications for Liverpool securing Guéhi would signal Liverpool's intent to remain competitive in all competitions. Beyond defensive reinforcement, it sends a message to fans, players, and rivals that the club is committed to planning proactively and securing top talent even amid the challenges of mid-season transfers. Conclusion. Guéhi's move to Liverpool remains one of the most intriguing transfer stories of the Premier League season. While the summer deal fell through, the prospect of a January or summer arrival remains high. Factors such as Crystal Palace's replacement strategy, Konaté's contract, and potential injuries will all play a role in shaping the final outcome. Liverpool fans and football observers alike will be watching closely, anticipating the arrival of a defender who could play a key role in the club's immediate and long-term success. Whether in January or next summer, it seems increasingly likely that Marc Guéhi will eventually don the red of Anfield, fulfilling a move that has been long awaited and highly anticipated.